2, 1. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamala Napai, also known as Zaza the Girl, and you know, without the Zaza, I am the girl. So guys, you need to breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, let's get to it. So today, as you can see, I'm looking all nice. Thank you. Thank God for the beauty. But yeah, anyways, today I just want to tackle something that I believe that maybe we've all heard, but I don't think that we've taken it seriously, and I don't really want to give it a topic, but what I would say this video is about is actually what is it that we say to ourselves and what is it that we say to people, Do we say the right things? Do we say the wrong things? And what is the power of the tongue? And this is something that I learned throughout the week, and I've been investing my time in reading the word. And so I really want to share this with you guys. And I hope that I get the message out there and, and whoever needs to hear it may hear it. So I was reading the book of James. I was reading from James chapter 3, and I just really want to read something for you guys. James chapter 3 verse 6, it says, "The tongue also is a fire, a world of evil among the parts of the body. It corrupts the whole body, sets the whole course of one's life on fire, and is itself set on fire by hell. All kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, and sea creatures are being tamed and have been tamed by mankind. But no human being can tame the tongue. It is a restless evil full of deadly poison." That's up to verse 8. And anyways, I just really want to share what I took away from, this Bible verse. And what I took away is that our tongue is really, really powerful. And I believe that we need to ask ourselves, and that's something I asked myself after I read this verse, that how do I use my tongue? What do I say to myself? What do I say to people? For the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we've been preaching on Twitter, on Facebook, on social networks, just in general, that we should be kind, say kind words to people, because we don't know what someone is going through. There's been a whole lot of things going on about people being depressed and everything like that, and sometimes it really boils down to what is it that you're saying. What are you saying to somebody? And I totally agree when we say that we should say kind words and everything, but are we really using our tongue to actually say those kind words? One moment we are preaching kindness, let's be kind, and say kind words, and then that only lasts for like 2 minutes. And then the next thing we are there saying, what's going on with this person? Why are they like this? We are judging people and all things like that. Myself included. I've said things to people that I'm not proud of. But, I think that it's time that we understand that this thing that we actually use to say things, to speak to people, a very small part of our bodies has so much effect on people, and I think that it's time that we actually look at things a different way in terms of what it is that we say to people. Our tongues, the Bible says that our tongues can speak life or death, and this is a very powerful part of the body, and that has deadly poison that we really need to choose how we use it. I think it's time that we actually focus on what it is that we can say. I mean, sometimes if you don't have anything positive to say, just keep quiet. It's really that easy. Just don't say anything. Well, I could say it's easy, but I know from my experience that I haven't had it easy. Sometimes you really want to keep quiet, but somebody's irking you or doing something that, where, this tongue of yours has to be, evil and say evil things and whatnot. But I really think that it's time as people that we look at what we say. What are we saying to ourselves? We say to ourselves, for example, people say, "Oh, I'm so fat," or like I say to myself, "Oh my gosh, like I'm so ugly today," the power of the tongue, the power of the tongue can speak life or death. You are leading yourself to death, because how can you say to yourself, oh, I'm fat, oh, I'm so ugly? That is exactly what you see when you say it upon yourself. So I think it's time that we look at a different way of saying things to ourselves. We speak that we should be positive and whatnot. I think it's actually time that we take action, actually be positive, and actually say positive things. It starts with ourselves as well. Looking yourself in the mirror, oh, I look so pretty today, and not needing validation from the other person, for someone to tell you, oh, you look pretty, Yes, we want that, but then it starts with you. And then that's when you're going to go out into the world or into social media and whatever and preach positivity. And you are able to say to somebody who's a stranger that you don't even know, oh my gosh, you actually look so nice today, So it starts with us, ourselves, looking ourselves in the mirror, saying positive things to ourselves, so that may be able to say positive things to other people. So that's something I took away from this chapter, this verse. There's actually more, but I'm not really going to share everything on this one video. It could be a series, I don't know. I'm doing God's work, I'm speaking on the word. So I'm hoping that, great things are going to come out of this. So really, guys, I really hope that you take this and use it. When we say we should preach kindness, when we preach kindness, and when we say that we are preaching positivity, let us do it. That you can't say something and then not do it. You have to put action into it. You have to actually do it. So I really hope that in this video there's something that you gained, and there's something that you're going to take away, and use into the world for the greater good, and actually be positive, because we should really choose good ways to use our tongue, because as this verse says that it is a deadly poison. So your tongue can either speak death or life, the other way around, life or death. Yeah, but you guys know what I mean. It can speak life or death. It can bring someone up or bring someone down. It can lift someone up, or bring someone down. So let us choose what we say. Let us lift people up, like we preach that we should lift them up. How is it our problem that somebody broke up with somebody, and then you are going to have comments of, I knew there was something going on when I saw this and this and that? How is that affecting that person? Have you ever thought of that? How is that affecting that particular person? So let us just go out there and do what we preach. Practice what you preach. Are you being kind? Are you being positive? Are you not saying anything when you should actually be saying something? But care. Yeah. But anyways, guys, be sure to let me know what you think down below. I hope this makes a difference in your life. And please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you a million times. And I love and appreciate you guys. I hope to see you on the next video, and peace and love.